mean, he is tossing around Brian Idol. Brian Idol is 235 pounds.
Yeah, he's never been in the ring with a dude like this.
Already.
And you hear the crowd coming alive with his hometown hero in Brian Idol.
Yeah, but I've seen enough of Carnage to know that all that's going to do is fuel the fire. You want to cheer, I'm just going to beat him up more.
Yeah, Shades of Kabuki right here with that nerve pinch.
Yeah. Brian, we know he's a champion. He's going to be. He's never going to give up. He's going to keep fighting. He's got a lot to overcome. Carnage set that tone early, and he hadn't taken his foot off the pedal yet.
Yeah, just because people are cheering your name doesn't mean nothing, right?
Yeah.
And look at that.
What's going on, my man?
Shoulder, digging that claw in. But Brian Idol able to recover, get a super kick. Carnage is in the drop zone. On the top.
Yes.
Crash and burn, no water in the pool for the looks that kill. And Carnage lined up here. Carnage had that scouted. That wouldn't hit that spear. We got a new TV champ right here, baby. That's it. Kick out.
Did he kick out?
He kicked out just barely.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it.
Carnage can't believe it. I can't believe it. I thought we had a new TV champ. Brian Stigler was in the perfect position for that 3 count, too. I wonder what's going through the mind of Carnage right now. What do I got to do to keep this guy down for a 3 count?
That could be a champ. Changer right there.
Looking for the idolizer. Looking for that idolizer.
Raising hands, medium dog skin tone.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hold up. Stepped up high. Hey, Bill. He had to have the title. Going on this match. And still, NWA Television Champion.
I defeated that son, dude.
The double beat victory as Brian Idol has hit the lucky 7. He can cash in that title whenever he wants. A challenge for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations, Brian. We'll be right back with more Action on Fire.
To be a part of the 0.000000001%, you've got to be beheaded at everything. Which is why we defeated Behead. Which is why we still have the championship. The Hex, they thought they could take our titles from us. But the Hex is old news. Out with the old, in with the new. The Hex had no idea what GBMA was going to bring. And guess what? We are walking out.
Most of them busy, got someone doing it. Most of them busy doing their own thing.
NWA Women's World Tag Team Champion.
Let's try to get one more person in. See if y'all can get one more person. All right, there we go. Wait for all right. Everybody ready? Let's go. New episode. Come on, let's go.
But what I don't have is any respect for a guy that calls out a former world heavyweight champion and tells him to kiss his feet. Tell you what, mate, you can kiss my ass. That's exactly why I gave you a bit of medicine and knuckle sandwich when we had that little chat in front of the people. As far as I'm concerned, Pro Billy, you versus me for the most prestigious title in the game today, the best man will walk out the winner. And you best believe that will be Thomas Latimer, and you will know my name and you will fear it. Marty Val. Former NWA World Tag Team Champions. Right here at the station looking to make history.
Hello, Daniel. Oh, they got some big asses. Big old butts. Shit, I want to stick my hot dog in there.
Accompanied by Beth Star and the towering they are the World Champion. Champion.
the Valentino, the award-winning TV champion. First match is coming in anime. Here on television, most anticipated.
That's the big pulls on you.
They got the looks, they got the strength,
That
they got
boy's-
the goal.
Greta's as tall as him by standing on the floor.
Yeah, 6'6" is Greta, a massive powerhouse with one of the most devastating choke slams in the sport of professional wrestling. They were looking for redemption after what happened at Shaolin a few weeks back.
You can
They
see
had
Marty.
forgot about it.
Marty Bell is still red.
Bell shots early on. So ready for it.
Yeah, they were 5 seconds fast on this. I mean, look, these are former tag team champions. AK was a former world women's champion. Like, you know, gonna get approved in the morning to pull fast
Yeah.
one now.
And there's
Then I wish-
also the NWA Access Pro
Alex
Women's
T.
Champion
I
as
wish
well.
Alex T. was
A lot
my
of gold
way.
in this matchup.
I have
The
a
only thing on
question.
the line
I had
is
a
the World
question.
Tag Team Championships. It was back 4 years ago. The Hex becoming, oh, there goes the power. There goes the power. Look at it. I was going to say that might be the quickest match in history right there.
It was about to be the Hex. You can tell they've been stewing about this.
As a country, we're making history at our NWA 73 Spectacular.
Come on now.
In St. Louis, becoming the first NWA World Women's Tag Team Champions in the Lightning One era. Marty Bell comes in, takes down.
Fuck that.
Banned them offense, and the Hex have been tagging for years. Like you said,
Even
even,
barely right on the outside.
even before they won the tag, though.
But think about 4 years ago, they were the best women tag team in the NWA.
Oh, but look
Give
at
them 4 years of experience and they're that much better.
Valentino Rossi, sort of a veteran move there, pulling at the boot, trying to get some distraction. Longavis looking for Mika beat.
Marty knows the playbook.
Oh, right on the money.
What a move by Tim.
Tiffany Nieves really doing double duty in the National Wrestling Alliance. A tag team champion and a TV champion, and here comes Valentina with the most flexibility of any human being I've ever seen. Valentina, pushing to the throat.
And I'll tell you something about Tiffany, too, the way she thinks. That was a pump fake move, Joey. She knew that Marty was going to block that defeat, came right back to the super kick. She wasn't waiting on it. Now, she's all set up for Valentina.
Split leg into the power kick out by Marty.
I thought she was going to take it right there.
Stupid little boy.
Successfully trying to make a tag. Allison Kay.
Maybe could have made a better cover there, Tim. What do you think?
Gotta lock it in. Gotta grab a leg and lock it in.
There ain't nothing wrong with being confident, but he's got to be sure. Whoa!
Handful of hair.
Oh. You saw a career flag in front of her. And she see her face right there. And the Evans,
Boy, quit on.
The assault.
That guy was
is
dumb
down
anyways.
Down in the corner, the referee's back is turned. EVMA is in the driver's seat.
And she baited AK into the ring, and AK should know better, but, you know, listen, AK's a firecracker from Detroit, man, you know what I mean? She couldn't help it.
When you see your friend, your tag partner in trouble, you want to help. But to hold her out of the ring, man, that's going to be hard to do. She had to keep control.
Look at the Evans. So much power from our television champion. Drops the elbow. They're right into the cover, shoulders are down, looking to retain. EVMA, I mean, think of how much with this team.
Oh, well,
Becoming two-time champions, having to relinquish winning the belts back.
yeah, there's all kinds of static always going on with this crew right here. Somehow they managed to keep it together.
Facing their boot. That might be one of the factors keeping them together is the rivalry rhythm. And also the coaching improvements by the manager, you know, the star, there's a perfect knockout there to coach fans.
Well, absolutely. I mean, look at the lineage. She knows what she's doing out there.
Your new viewer daughter of Baby Doll. Everybody wants a great thing.
Anybody's fucking join at any time.
Look
Man.
at Sassi in here.
Oh, yeah, well, hey, that is in her name. Yeah. That headlock tonight. Yep. That looks like that choke right there, Tim. I
It's
can't tell.
close. You know, that's always questionable. You got to keep it below the chin.
Marty finally gets some separation. Can't you make the tag? Can't you reach out?
I'm stuck
Going
with the
in deep, they get
babes
caught.
now. By myself.
Rossi, and here comes the tag, and here comes AK. Going right after Nieves. And Valentina.
AK on fire. AK-47, the Detroit assault rifle, stun gun. Valentina eats a boot. Somehow managed to stay on her feet. Gets back loose and planted. Into the cover. He's gonna win the cover.
Man, that's
Back in the next word, make a little run back to take advantage of those performance the year 287 days.
Yeah, they were running through people, man, but you know. They definitely got the championship level experience, but so does Tiffany and you see how AK shifted her weight.
AK, that was better move on her part. Didn't want to go to the line. But Valentina is struggling to get to the boot. Struggling to make this
he's done that with
AK's done too, if he couldn't even go for a cover.
the corner there. Reaching out.
what?
Wait, 50 is coming in the tag. It's Marty comes to the outside. Davis falling off the Samantha. What happened there?
I got David. Wait a minute.
Yes. My babes did it.
Tiffany Evans acted like she
I
couldn't believe it,
agree.
but she was the one who refused to make the tag to the partner. And the Saints, once again, holding goal, the top of our women's tag team division.
Yeah, that's it. I guess she got tired of carrying Valentina, but I don't know.
Man, that's bizarre.
Now getting right in Valentina's face.
Oh, and a shot. Hand across the throat. And look at this. Used to make the tag to the partner. I got David. David. That's it. I guess she got tired of it. Carrying Valentina, but I don't know.
Man, that's bizarre.
Getting in Valentina's face. Oh, and a shot. Hand across the throat. And look at this mountain of a woman in ground. Valentina knocking down. Well, don't think anything of that. Obviously, the issues with PBMA are off the charts, and the XP analyst can make a huge historical moment right here on Power. Controversy for days, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, Carson Drake taking on Alex Mitchell.
You could do better than that, man.
Wins or casket match wins, the loss has found their path to victory, and it will not stop, will it?
There's no such thing as stopping. But Carson, you can't beat me. It's not about beating you. It's about torturing you. So you better pray that I don't snap your fingers, or then I bite your freaking nose.
They want to go somewhere else,
Joining
let
me
'em.
in the ring at this time, I have the Star Maker himself, Aaron Stevens, as well as Carson Drake and his cousin, Lockjaw.
I don't know who you are, but thank you for coming in and joining me.
We saw the casket match.
Like we
and
got
I
a
know
chance to-
personally
yes,
you
yes.
do not like the impending doom we all face. How are you holding
Got a
up?
full team again this
Thank you
time.
for your irrelevant opinion, Kyle. And at this time, I will invite everyone
Come on,
here to
y'all
take the
join us.
opportunity
No
to
song
keep
with a
your
lower
mouth
power
shut
level.
and listen to the
But,
most intelligent
yes, come
thing
on.
that
Let's
any
go.
of you half-witted hillbillies will hear this evening. As Samhain, I was
Person on call. Okay, you're joining me.
completely shut up.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
I was completely accosted by those faction of freaks, the Lost. And I don't get mad, I get bad. And we get even. And that's what we're doing tonight because payback is coming, and it's coming right now. Talk to him, Carson. That's right, payback is coming. And you know what they say?
Look like I got a female punk rocker on my side. That's beautiful.
Alex Misery, if there's one thing I promise you tonight, it's that I'm going to put you out of yours. You know why, Aaron? Because you can't beat me.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's no limit. Already the right hands, concentrate. Here's the opponent. The referee getting away. He is the himself.
I'm sorry. Debut all over the place, and I like it.
Alex Smith is the reason why Lockjaw Drake has a brace in his leg so tight for his quad after Alex Smith did that dive at center stage. Carson Drake is Aaron Stevens looking for revenge for this new feud that we have against the Law. Yeah, I mean, he critically injured him. I mean, Lockjaw Drake could be lost for the season. You know, I mean, he may never walk again. He's walking right now. With a brace on, yeah, he's gonna like bionic over there. Then Alex Misery, I mean, you know, you should really think about revoking that work release. Yeah. Well, before he read it. Speaking of being insane, though, I feel like Carson Drake is insane for wanting a no limit match with Alex Misery.
That's crazy. That's great. You're right.
Yeah.
He's got a sledgehammer over there.
Yeah, I mean, he came with so many weapons.
Spare weather.
And we're immediately out onto the floor. Once again, no countouts, no disqualification, no limits in this matchup. And Carson Drake looking for revenge after what happened to Lockjaw Drake at Sauer.
I think that's the way you have to approach it. If you've got a guy who's so unorthodox, so unpredictable, and you see him come to the ring with a sledgehammer, you better get on top of that.
It's a great team.
It's good.
Flying through with a drop kick. You know, the person's got to get revenge. They just spinned out the bench over there. And he could get taken out permanently here, too, by Alex Smith. Smart move there from Carson, getting out of harm's way. As he always unorthodox Alex Misery comes in on the face. It's a big-time PK to the face. And Carson is one of our most cerebral wrestlers. However, I don't know how much left got. Look at this man. Alex Misery, who, I mean, let's be honest, man, this brother's banana man. That's one way to put it, as Alex Misery continues with the hook. And I think it's so interesting that, you know, Carson Drake making all these different alliances coming out here last week in the commentary. Looking over the team the hard way as its two best friends. Aaron Stevens. Alex Misery set up that chair. Oh, I think I just saw Aaron sneak back out here. Aaron made his way back out.
Anybody can join.
Keita didn't even see him.
Up to this way, even.
No DQ. What are you going to do?
Misery with a baseball slide. The drop kick takes down Aaron. Yeah, I believe Kevin had thrown everybody out of here, but
Oh, it's the blind girl. Quick.
The capital pain stack is in deep. He's trying to put Misery to sleep. Yeah, he's giving him a little bedtime story here. It's back into the corner. Carson, he's got his sweater, he's got his cashmere. Well, hey, no DQ. Hey, you guys just said that, right? That's all right. I mean, I'm surprised you use such an expensive sweater on this, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Cover up the nose, cover up the mouth. He's trying to suffocate him. He's trying to suffocate Misery. Misery's got nowhere to go, center of the ring. Well, after what Misery did to Lockjaw, do you blame him? And what he just did to Aaron Stevens. It's no hit check. It's no limit match. I say, I know we got a bit of revenge in there for the injury but Aaron Stevens is still furious. As they should be.
What are you doing?
Misery. And Aaron hasn't forgotten about the casket match either. He's got a little respect, actually. He's still provided out before as Carson Drake. Monumental victory here. All late to the countdown. It's not even over. The bandit, the NWA World Women's Championship against the international football in Giselle Stock. Who's got the mistake? Yes. Feels good. Believe it.
I am the NWA Women's World Champion. I know this is not the accident. I worked so hard for it. But you know what defines a great champion? The level of their opponent. And I know my next opponent is definitely a worthy one. Giselle Shaw, I know you're awesome, but this is my time. And trust me, I'm going to enjoy every second of it.
Fire.
The change, but one thing that has changed, and I'm talking to you and talking directly to you, there's been a change in that. That's something that should be used to. Not different, except for the fact that Hope is looking out for Hope. You understand what I'm saying? Hope is tired of the disrespect. Hope is tired of being overlooked. No longer shall I be patient. Gotta look out. Yes. Look out for Hope for me. We're on a trajectory unlike any other individual. Hope's a legend. My status is legendary. And what I do moving forward in the NWA is going to be historic. The following match is one called the 20-minute time limit. It's for the NWA World Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger. She is the head of a Commonwealth throne. The quintessential diva herself, Giselle Shaw. When Giselle Shaw made the announcement that she was coming to NWA, coming to Power to challenge Natalia Marcona for the bird, I mean, it just went viral all over the place. I know everyone is so excited for this marquee match. That's right, Natalia wanted that chance for a long time. Now that she got it, now that she has it, she's finding out what it's all about. Everybody's going to come out of the woodwork. You got a bullseye on your chest, everybody's coming after you.
If you get the best efforts, the best athlete everywhere you go. That's all I know.
Whooping it. I can see the truth. That's just me. Right, third.
Giselle Shaw, no stranger to holding gold, former Progress and Red Pro champion as well. Seen her in action, her friends over at TNA, and now here in the NWA, taking from our women's division, the bell has rung, and here we go. So the
bitch is coming.
These two locked for the center of the ring. And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more match in store for you after this one. The country general becomes the fly balls for the NWA United States Tag Team Championships. All kinds of championships going on here today on Roku, Joey G. What it's all about here in the National Wrestling Alliance is pretty evenly matched between these two. There's a real feeling out process. I was going to say they were locked together. I didn't think they were going to let go. It looked like they were glued together there for a minute. Pretty evenly matched in strength department size. What do you think?
No, it's, I mean, and experience even. I mean,
Yeah.
you might have to give the edge to Shaw. I don't know. I mean, but, you know, Joe, you pointed out the strikes and how intentional and vicious Marcona can be.
Talk about intentional and vicious, though.
He brings them every time, but the thing is, that's not going to tell. That's not going to catch Giselle off the game. You can understand and expect.
By Marcona. Whoa! There comes that forearm. Signaling immediately to a call.
What I love about this is, in order to win the match, you've got to get the pin. These ladies going for pin after pin, and that's how you're going to win the match.
Bloodline into the pin, 2 count. Yeah, quick hook the leg. Most prestigious prize in the sport of professional wrestling. In the women's division, the front is on the line.
Y'all help me take out the damn planes, man.
Early going for the SmackDown. It was just so tough. I think she was checking to see if her nose was still. Yeah. Okay. That corner on Shiv. Leg sweep. Coming in. Face outside. Throw in the face first into the concrete. There's a rough spot for Marcosa.
You see her grabbing her shoulder there. And land on that concrete, man. That is rough.
25 minutes.
Hey, get it to the kids. They're probably one of the key elements. I mean, this is what you do.
That's good strategy. It's being a professional.
That's what it is. Strategy right here on the each other. Right, neck to
Get her
over that way.
Y'all doing a good job.
Looking to make history. There's a lot of power in that kick out, though. A lot has been taken out of the champion. Or on the back, too, right, Tim?
Well, if you think about that, that's part of your structure. I mean, everything is connected to that back. You got arm innings that are perfect. You've got leg stinging, arm stinging. Let's just go and step down and over.
Back elbow. Champ coming alive. Oh, but it's a nasty super kick. Somehow still on her feet. Shot. Oh,
Back at you.
Let's see him.
Face first. She had it. She long guard.
Yeah, hey.
Markova. Feet for the here. Good. Started trying to beat it. Ducks the clothesline. Jumps to the chest. Take the air right out of your lungs. Markova, big back elbow. Jumps the line in the corner.
See him.
By Markova. Knee strike will never be enough. That's what happens to you.
There you go, brother, man.
Feet. Nova's gonna be looking for that big missile drop kick and shot. It's scouting.
Yeah, cut her down on that one.
Yeah, she saw it before too. And that ain't happening. Not today. Candace is coming, giving us everything that she's done. The monumental march to the action. Oh, Markova fights back from the top rope. Step up and right to the bridge of the nose. Cross him right on the shoulder. And she jumps him. We might have a new champ right here. That's it. Right to the champ. Not wasting no time. We got Markova. Into the backbreaker. Holy gracious. What do you call that?
It's incredible.
And the grit of the guy over the state alive to get his shoulder up after that contract by the challenger. We were turning with Giselle Head trying to figure out.
That's what I do. What do I have to do? I can tell you what the best combo that's done. If she kicks out, what do I do?
Markova had it, got the boot up, and now once again climbing to the top rope. Into the shadow realm.
What do I do?
Damn. I gotta get it one. Go find a new thing.
Walk up of the mountain of our NWA women battle there. Our comeback's been taken on the opponent. Even Josh is trying to figure out what happened there.
Well, that's kind of sad.
Look at this. What a sign of sportsmanship.
They both look alike.
Rangers in her victory right here on Power. Coming up next, it's our main event. The NWA United States Tag Team titles on the line. Volleyball facing the competition.
Maybe people keep asking me how I'm doing since I lost the World Junior Heavyweight title. Can't lie to you, I've had some bad days, some dark days, but just realized it's a little setback on my big comeback tour. How I feel now, I feel like I'm in a second eight ball day. I'm riding still stars in the southern sky. Next week, then we're about to find out how I feel like.
What you do? That's a risky possession.
But a man with potential.
And he's stuck up.
Potential beyond your greatest dream. And
Thank you, your lucky stars.
I think with my help,
We thank your lucky
world champion of the world.
I told you that many times. Many times.
Former world junior heavyweight champion. The very same Alex Taylor.
Okay. One more, then I'm going home.
Oh, we right on
I
time.
think I can help you. I think
Now go home.
I think I can bring you from down here to maybe up around here. And I think with my help, you're going to be a champion. And you don't even care. If you do, I will give you 5%. Not on it.
Joe Kazana, thank you for joining us right now. Your boys are about to go for the United States Tag Team titles against the Slime Balls. But before we get there, I wanted to ask, you've had a legal cloud surrounding you as of late as William Patrick Corgan has returned to the National Wrestling Alliance. And I just want to say, could you maybe address the audience and myself where that puts you with the NWA?
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, Kyle Davis, you stir the pot worse than any witch on Halloween. Now then, let me say this, and I really, really mean this from the heart.
Take care.
And I
No,
want everybody
you.
in here to know this, and I want everybody at home to know this. I respect Billy Corgan more than anybody in this room today. The man's done it all. He brought the NWA from the brink of disaster. The man has made the impact of the NWA through everything else. The man is a rock star, and he travels the country. He travels the world, and I have nothing but respect for him, and that is how I feel in my heart. And Kyle, as far as the lawsuit that you're talking about, I've been advised by my attorney not to discuss it with you or anyone else.
Thank you for that. And also, I can only assume how well it's going for you by how much you were just complimenting the man. But the Slime Balls, of course, United States Tag Team Champions, bring the latest president that partially is your responsibility. Now, the Country Gentlemen Tag Team titles. Good luck.
My thoughts are this on that, Kyle Davis. We're the former U.S. champions. We're going to be the future U.S. champions. But let me ask you a question. You know when you're walking down the street and you step on a big pile of chewing gum? That's how I feel about the Slime Balls. The Country Gentlemen are taking them out tonight, and there's nothing you or anybody else can do about it. And you know why? Because it's 100% by the book. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Alrighty. Just try to get 2 more people in here.
A lot of history with the Slime Balls and the Country Gentlemen. Lots of familiarity with them. And boy, the
Locked in.
Station, you just put some slime on Papa Joe? I saw it. I saw it, Joe. I saw it.
Let's try to get 1 more in here with us. Yes.
We're up against the break when we come back. The U.S. Tag Team titles are on the line.
You gotta try and teach somebody something before they can get it through their thick stuff.
Come on, join us. Come on.
How many times do you have to tell the kid, stop touching the stove? You'll burn yourself before they stop touching the stove. Some people just can't get out of their own way. Some people step on every rake that is put in front of them, and that's the kind of person you are, Latimer. You're the kind of person that has squandered every little bit of potential you had. And why? It's because at the end of the day, Tom, you're a self-centered, ego-driven, narcissistic son of a bitch. That's the reason why you make everything about yourself. Every moment you had that championship, you tried to hold everyone.
Climb up there, dumbass.
You just had to prove it to yourself and only you that you're the
Show
one
yourself up.
planet revolves around. Tom, I don't know how many times I gotta teach you this lesson, boy. I don't know what it's gonna take to make you realize
Turn on.
that this rake you stepped on is a goddamn landmine. And I'm gonna float you out of the water in 7 days. Just like I do the other water in the desert. Try on some big ego trip. Get out there and prove that I'm the best anyone. I just am. Because well, you know.
Get the fuck out of here!
You ain't just stepping in there with the 10 pounds of gold. You're stepping in there with the biggest man who's ever lived. With Real Billy Cyrus Mason. I am that I am. Over the last few weeks, slowing myself, I've been fucking sure that's what it is. Only because that's what we do. We are the good. We are the great. We are the champions. We are the champions. We are the great. We take differently. And the air differently. And Steve Slade is the NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. Isn't that right, Slade? Look out! Organic machine with his friend. No, it's gonna be professional wrestling. You'll love that. Next week, get the damn series.
You got nowhere left to go! You fucking girl!
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Dr. Gentlemen are starting off. The power has started off. Your tag team titles on the line. Same chance they will get an advantage on AJ Casano. And this is not going the way the Country Gentlemen had planned it.
You ain't got nowhere to go.
It's better for them when everything breaks down and is crazy, right? Casey gets sent to the outside, and AJ, I mean, Insane Walt is the legal man, I guess, at this point. Yeah, Insane Avenue is where they live at. I mean, they prefer it that it breaks down and goes crazy. I mean, he's got the structure, Tim.
The wider it is, the more damage they have.
All of that weight crashing into the chest of Casey Kazana. I don't even know which Slimer is reading. This one is just working in there. I don't think Ash does either. I mean, the chaos, it's palpable here. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting some order. A little bit of order.
Locked in here.
Shoulders down on Casey, kick out. And shuts you down. The close on takes chances. We get some order in this United States Tag Team matchup as Casey Kazana, little project in here, and Tommy Rand. The third one's out here running around. He's running out. Wait a minute, look at the entryway. That Ty Frankie and Tyler Burns is taking a seat in the front row. You've seen this before, Tyler Burns. Putting his hand back in, and just shoot Murphy away. He back into his 77. He had his own premium seat right in the front.
Oh, man. You got to try that again. We can do better than that. Come on.
Joe Kazana being the colonel, I'm going to say that makes Casey the corporal. Yeah, and that's how this works. And it is. Just
come on. We can. Let's try it again. We can do better than that.
There's no love lost here. I mean, look, the Kazana boys and the Slime Balls, not just here on Power, they've been fighting all over the territory. So Joey G, I've been there to witness it. Yeah, no strangers to danger. Yeah, I mean, and Papa Joe, he can't stand the Slime Balls. Every time I see him, it's like he made it very clear. He's made it clear. I see him. He's always saying, Deals, let me tell you, these damn Slime Balls and the John Fogerty and video games, I can't stand them.
He is working himself into a frenzy, and that can't
I think I'm good, but go to a better hiding spot.
It's interesting. I keep getting distracted by Tyler.
Come on, let's try to get one more.
Taking his eyes off Joe Kazana. Papa Joe was distracted by him as well.
He's yawning out there.
Of course, Tyler Franks into the cover now is Casey, broken up by Tommy.
Real. Make it.
Joe
Making checklist listen.
Basically trying to take that promotion. He put him out of business. Yeah, they've been fighting like Hatfields and McCoys for quite a while. And Frankie, he loves to just come out here and mess with Papa Joe Kazana.
All right, let's do it.
Gentlemen, I don't even know that AJ and KC have even known something out there, Tim.
They haven't been distracted at all. But Papa Joe is incredibly distracted by the Slime Balls. Right, that's bothering him.
Oh, and look at Papa Joe there. His chances just getting his arms ripped from the shoulder socket. And Casey Kazana.
But right now you can see Joe Kazana exchanging words out there.
His attention is divided, to say the least. And Tyler Franks has to send a word to him. Joe just keeps screaming at him. Sage. Yeah, but he wanted in the ring, right? Yeah. Tag is babe. I'll get you straight. Here we go. Here we go.
That's for sure. It's spirited. Spirited.
Here comes Spirited.
Waymaker's back and forth.
He's taking a bolt. He's taking a bolt. No easy feat, I'll tell you. My goodness. Wait, punch of the sheet, center of the ring. AJ is the legal man. It's something at home. I mean, last year's own brother. AJ.
You don't treat me.
Looking for that stop right kick. Just finish his maneuver here. Casey with the agility of a cat up on that apron. Well, yeah, these teams don't do to each other. KC knew what time it was.
I mean, this has to slow down since it started.
Oh, no, got caught. Use him as a weapon. Use him as a baseball bat. I mean, he's scoring to the fences. Stages in trouble. Casey out here throwing cold water. Look at finish the second here, but no Tommy sees it coming. He's trying to pump the brakes here. AJ's trying to fight his way out, clawing at the eye. They know each other's
That shot at her float.
H is trying to survive. He's thinking major mass on the outside. Tyler Friday. Huge operation here. Joe Casano. Oh, Judy, don't see what's going on. AJ, hold on to the top rope.
Everybody got this match. It's
They actually start the finish, and that only leads to these fast runs.
It was chaotic to say the least at the slime ball. And taking everybody to slime ball city, they are still your champs. Coming up next week, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 10 years old. Dallas Mason defending it.
He's one of the best in the world, and what he does is the NBA heavyweight champion. You kiss a beat like the dog you are. I don't have any respect for a guy that calls out a former world heavyweight champion and tells him to kiss his feet.
Self-centered, ego-driven, narcissistic son of a bitch.
Tell you what, mate, you can kiss my ass.
Every little bit of potential.
You versus me, the most prestigious talent in the game today, the best man will walk out the winner. Move on. I'll kick your ass.
Damn.
You lost, bitch. Now die.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge that spans between San Francisco and Marin County in Sausalito.
Girl, that's all you got is two.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Super Bowl 2000.
Oh, you're a guy, girl. Bird girls do better than he's better.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you,
Oh, come on.
everybody, I'm Main Gene Oakland. And we're now reminding you that in 30 minutes, and available exclusively on pay-per-view, it's WCW Super Bowl 2000. Wall-to-wall entertainment and excitement, and tremendous athleticism that you can be part of. What you need to do right now is pick up the phone and make the appropriate telephone call and join us for this spectacular WCW action. By the way, we are here in the clubhouse, and fans, as I said, right in right now. So much tradition here. I go back 30 years with this very exciting venue. Great names like Randy Griffin Stevens.
Oh.
And of course, Pat Patterson and many others. These fans are fired up to see the stars of today. One of the matches I'm looking forward to that happens to be your main event, an unprecedented three-way dance for the WCW Heavyweight Championship of the World in a no disqualification match. And by the way, it involves the likes of Jeff Jarrett, also Scott Hall, and the current reigning WCW Heavyweight Champion, the big man, Sid Vicious. There you see Scott Hall.
You guys, Nick, but this last time coming to WCW.
Today, you can hear from the reaction of these fans. They're excited to see him. Unlike the reaction
Takes over commissioner, so.
this man, Jeff Jarrett.
Listen.
And Sid Vicious.
Arkansas stand up. Misuse the elbow.
As you know, no disqualification in this particular event. And the first man that pins his opponent tonight will be crowned the WCW Heavyweight title. Three-way dance for that coveted crown. Again, make the appropriate telephone call right now to join us for this exciting action. By the way, security has been at an all-time high because of the many disputes between these three men. And that's no different right now. They have security guards, of course, in front of all the dressing rooms and back in the staging area. Now then, another match that I certainly want to talk about tonight is a death match. And it involves two of the great legends in this great sport. Now, the 14-time former NWA and WCW Heavyweight Champion of the world, the one and only Nature Boy Ric Flair. The very flamboyant Nature Boy. Some like him, some love him. All of the game, respect him. His opponent, certainly a legend from the great Funk family. And I'm talking about none other than Terry Funk. We should talk about the rules that govern this kind of competition. A death match, a fight to the finish. Number one, no disqualification. Number two, no countouts. Number three, no submissions. And after every pinfall, there will be a mandatory 10 count. The man that cannot get to his feet by the count of 10 will be the loser, and the other will be proclaimed the winner in this very dangerous match, a death match. These guys have been there before. But let's get back to that three-way dance, that exciting match involving Jeff Jarrett, Scott Hall, and WCW champion Sid Vicious. Let's take a look at the history. In the main event, it's not a match there. It's not standard. It's going to be all up in your ass tonight. Sid Vicious and Scott Hall to the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. And all you do is just tell me what. You're in with me. You make the discussion. And the commissioner, welcome the real deal, Jerry. Yes, I'm going to make a match with Scott Hall and his Jeff Jarrett. Let's see the ladies match. This is good. That's a third signal. Hell no, slap ass. Very nice. Get around, Mickey. Who's gonna face Phoenix Superman? You both will face world champion, the big Christian,
That's it. It's real different.
I don't give a damn. Listen after this. It's Super Bowl. I'm walking out the champion. And you don't know who can ever be. And if you step on that, it's real. All right, folks, I alluded to the heavy security that is omnipresent right now back in the locker room area. There you can see Scott Hall's locker room. Very heavily secured, and for good reason. A lot of people showing up here. We don't know exactly who all is in this building tonight.
No, James Brown would be
there
there.
are speculating. Well, you don't have to speculate. What you can do is make the appropriate telephone call and call us right now. And join us on pay-per-view at 8 o'clock, straight up the night Eastern Time, for WCW Super Bowl 2000. This is the countdown to Super Bowl. We've got the three-way dance for the WCW World Heavyweight title. We also have the exciting death match, as I mentioned earlier on, involving the Nature Boy Ric Flair and the legendary Terry Funk. These are two veterans, and they have been in the trenches before. There is a tremendous amount of history involving these two. And if I may, let's sit back and take a look at the past and present of Terry Funk and the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
These guys have been close a lot more than they've been friends. You need to stop.
Good move.
Might be your partner, might be your friend. You're off. These guys have been close a lot more than they've been friends. You wouldn't admit that these are serious football. The living legend. Don't be high. Just for one time. That's what a trophy nothing else for us.
As you know, Commissioner Jeff Jarrett has behind you, David, in an quit match against Terry Funk. In the fight with the Firestars.
David, I'm gonna give you one chance. Let's say I quit. I'll go to hell before I'm quitting. The fact is, Terry Funk didn't have to go out and make an example of a 20-year-old mixed-up kid. You should have been that kid's father, and you're gonna stop this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bow out.
I'm going to set foot for 15 years, John Anderson, get over his head.
Get down, Kevin, get your kids down. Well, he's still damn well alive. I'll switch him out and the name's a great threat. When I get you
must be lost, friend.
We're going to take this 10-year rivalry. They beat each other out to death. It's got to be better than that. It's a death match.
Put it like the Nature Boy can in his own inimitable way. Terry Funk and the Nature Boy Ric Flair all here tonight. Mike Bay today is standing by with Ric Flair. Thank you very much, Gene Okerlund, Ric Flair. Many of us are very familiar with this long-time rivalry that you have had with Terry Funk. All of a sudden, it seems as if in the year 2000, this is one grudge that has turned very personal. Tonight it's you and Terry Funk in a death match at Super Bowl 2000.
The real Terry Funk. The real to keep rolling day to day. Because I'm Ric Flair, and he's Terry Funk. He's got a problem. The king of fire is, well, I'm sticking in the living room. That made you the punishment. You got the one. That's what we decided to have again. Then I'll come back. Woo! You can go out to work. Steal the show. And you come out.
Thank you very much, Niners.
The show is all around me. And tonight, right here, that's I'm gonna take back the Ronnie Johnson. I'm gonna find out the shit. I'm gonna put some custom made out in the real wrestling world. I'm gonna let down that I'm gonna find Terry and I'm gonna throw some. And you, cowboy, are gonna find out.
Move! You stupid bitch, yeah. Think I had somebody after me. Y'all in my fucking way.
Never choosing tobacco. Whatever I want to do, it's Texas calls me. But tonight, right here in the house, I'm going to make you stay finito. Done. 1, 2, 3. That's right. 2 out there. 1 left to win.
it would be the Middle East. Woo! That's it. How about that, Antonio? Woo!
The Nature Warrior Ric Flair to face Terry Funk in a death match. And speaking of Terry Funk, now let's go to the other side of the Cow Palace Arena, where Tony Schiavone is with Terry Funk.
And how far is this voice now? This girl.
From the legendary Cow Palace in a death match. And I've seen many of these before. It is a fight to the bitter end, a fight to the finish between you, Terry Funk, and the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
You know, the death
Yes.
match was originated in,
Lost their ass.
and it was originated by my father. He had
Good.
over 200 Texas death matches without a defeat. And
That's it. That's the
You
episode.
can imagine.
for you.
And the Funk family have been in more
Yeah, I'm going home.
than anyone
Thank y'all
else.
for coming.
And what the rules are, they're simple. Falls can
New episode tomorrow.
No disqualification.